Hi guys, welcome to the workout. We're going to start the workout with warm-up, and I really recommend that we start with warm-up so that we are less injury prone. So when I do my warm-ups, I prefer to do it in one direction. That means that I'm either going from bottom up direction or top down direction. So in this video, we're going to try from bottom up, and you guys can follow me. So how I'm going to do this is that I'm going to show you once what we're going to do, and then we're going to do it together. All right, ready? So the first one is ankle rotation. So we go on one foot and we rotate our ankle in one direction, and after that we're going to do it in the opposite direction, and we're going to do it for both the feet. Right, ready? And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. If you're having problem with balance, it's okay to have a chair with you and hold it. The other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. The next muscle that we are going to focus on is our calf muscles. So we'll start with the stretch of the calf. So what we're going to do is place our heels on the ground, and the toes are pointing up. So how we're going to do it is bring our upper body down and try to stretch it and do this. That's it. We are trying to keep the other leg's knee straight, and this one also, and we're going to slowly go down. Right? So let's do it together. So I'll start with the right. Ready? And 1, 2 and 3. Now we take the other leg. 1, 2 and 3. If in the beginning your knees are bending, it's okay, don't worry too much, but make sure that you're doing it properly. Great. The other one for the calves are when I'm going to go on my toes, and I'm being conscious that my calf muscles are constrained, right? So how it's going to feel like is I go here and I'm contracting my calf muscles. Ready? Let's do it together. And here we go. 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Great. The next, we're going to try to focus on our knees. How we're going to do is, it's bring our foot together, and we're going to go for small rotations. This is how the rotation is going to feel. We're going to do it in both directions. Alright? So let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Right? The next one is a hamstrings. So hamstrings are the muscles which are extending from behind our knees to our glutes. And how can we stretch them? We're going to slowly bring our upper body down and try to touch our toes. It's okay if you guys are not able to touch the toes. As far as you can go, just keep your knees straight and try to give it a little bit of pump. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now slowly move to the right of the leg and try to touch it. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Whenever we have done a forward bend, we try to follow it up with a backward bend. So because now I've been bending forward, I'm going to do backward bend. So you can keep your hands on the waist. Let me show you from this angle, and we're going to go back. It's okay if your knees are bending in this one, right? So slowly, let's do it together. And slowly come back. Make sure you do this very slowly, just warming up. And then again, for the waist, we're going to do waist rotations. It's simple like this, and then we follow up with in the opposite direction. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great. Now for the other one, something for your hips. Our feet are attached to the pelvic bone here, and it is usually not. It usually has very less movement, so we are trying to open those parts too. So this is called hip openers. So what we're going to do is we get our feet are shoulder width apart. What means shoulder width apart is as apart your shoulders are, so should your feet be, and slowly moving the pressure from pressure of your body to one leg, and the other leg we're trying to lift it, and we go from that side to the other and slowly bring it down. Alright, let's try to do it. And for this, if you need support, again, get a chair and you can do this with that. So it's together. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Same with your other leg now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great. Now we're going to do the same thing in the opposite direction. How it's going to look is I'm going to lift it from the sides and bring it up front and keep it down. Alright, let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now slowly for the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great. If you guys want to take a second to breathe, you can do that. Now, something called as hip abductors. What we're going to do is, for this as well, you'll probably need a chair to keep you stable. And what we're going to do is, we're going to lift our leg sideways. So it's going to look like this. So if I have to show you from the front, it's going to look like this. It's okay if you're not able to bring to the top, however it goes, however much, but make this movement. Right? Ready? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now for the left foot, let me turn so that you guys can get a better view too. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we are almost done with our lower body. Now we slowly move to the upper body, and one of the major things that we are going to focus is our shoulders. And all the exercises are mostly going to be around the arms, moving around in our shoulders rotatory cuff. Alright, so the first one is shoulder rollouts. What it's going to look like is I bring my chest out and then contrast so the shoulders are brought in, then take it up, then take it back so that my chest is all coming up, and then and slowly down. So we're going to follow this motion. It's going to be a little faster than the slow one. So we're going to do this together. Ready? And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to do the opposite direction. Similar. First we go back, our chest is coming out, and we go to the top and slowly come down. Alright? Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great. Now we're going to do full arm rotation. So how it's going to look is I'm going to totally, completely out, slowly. Let's do it together. Probably you guys have done this before. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to take the same motion in the opposite direction. It's going to look like this. Right? Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, the last one for the shoulders is called shoulder rotations. We are going to make small circles with our hands. So it's going to look like this. You can take whichever direction, clockwise or anti-clockwise, and we'll follow it up in the opposite direction after this. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now in whichever direction you choose, do it in the opposite one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You're going to probably feel a good stretch at the back of your neck, on your shoulders, and this is a good thing. Cool. Next, something we're going to do for our forearms and wrist, because we're going to use most of these muscles when we are doing our workout. So I stretch one arm and let the palms face out and the fingers are pointing down. And from the other hand, I grab that and pull it towards me. So do it together with me. Arms are out, all straight. And I'm going to hold this and pull it towards me. The next one is letting the arms turn so that the palms are still out, but the fingers are pointing up. Hold that and pull it towards yourself. The third one would be letting the fingers fall down like this. The fingers are pointing downwards and the palm is facing me. Hold the back of the hand and pull it towards yourself. Okay. We're going to do the same for the right hand too, the other hand, whichever you did not use. Same. Taking the palm out where the fingers are pointing down, giving it a good stretch. Then letting the fingers point up, pulling it towards yourself. Then last, where the palms are facing you, hold the back of the hand and try to pull it yourself. Good. You can also give your wrist a little bit of rotation in both directions, and we're good. The last one is going to be for our neck. So it's going to be very slow. So how it's going to look is that I look first to my right side and slowly bring it down and end up looking at my left side, and then follow it back here. Right? Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. After this, we're going to do the same rotation, but now instead of coming down, we're going to go up and together. Ready? Something like this. And then back Good. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're done with the warm-up. I really recommend that you guys do this so that you are less injury prone. Thank you.